Sorry, I'm convincing Puzzles to come up on the, She's not... She wants to. There's been great development. I've gotten the cat to like me. And all it took was bribery. Isn't that right, Puzzles? There we go. Hello. I apologize for not being on the previous stream of today, but I'm here now. We got you a double feature for today. I've got the full dad look going on. Nice haircut. I'm blind. The shirt I got at Jimmy Buffett's, yeah, a lot has happened. I've become a new man. I got a 401k, a union, and a retirement account. I went to Jimmy Buffett's Cheeseburger in Paradise. No, Margaritaville, that's the place. And they were like, you know, we got barbers in-house. And I was like, next to all the food? That's kind of weird. I'm trying to bribe the cat up here. She's not having it, but she lets me pet her now. She actively approaches me, and I think that's a great thing. And it's just these little treats I've been giving her. Under 2 calories a piece, huh? Yeah, we fatten you up enough. Hello, everybody. Feels good to be live and alive. Of course, this is a part. While we wait for everybody to jump on in there, they're probably over at Daddy Vaush. But basically, I have been working a lot. Haha, what else is new? And for some who don't know, yeah, the hair is no more. I'm gonna bring that down just a little bit. Actually, I don't know, how is the music? Cringe Voosh bowed. Yeah. He stole my haircut that I got after him, which is funny because he and I for some reason tend to just look alike. There we go. I need to get everything all set up again. So as you can see, we have set up some new lights and stuff because that's what I do with all of my money as it goes back into the stream. So anytime you guys donate, you will probably see it back here. That picture frame is from the true oiling of Sparkle Fairy, and probably so is this light back here, the little galaxy light. The Mutual Aid by Peter Kropotkin, which... We got a slumped book there. All thanks to the chat from you guys. The, gosh, I feel like there's some other stuff that happened. You know, surprisingly enough, I seem energetic today, huh? I actually had somewhat of a bad start to the day. It's weird, huh? I think it's just a fact, like, well, one, I had to go to work again. But hey, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I don't know, I just couldn't seem to get it down. I was out super late, and this light is super not bright. I'm gonna wallop it. We'll wallop this light here. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I don't care. Yeah, it's hard to believe, though, you guys. I am blind. I don't have perfect vision, as I've tried to persuade you into thinking, so you can make fun of my lack of vision, if you would. But I also, I know we had some harsh vibes of the day, and you know, I always think it's kind of funny. I kind of was thinking about it, and I was just like, okay, so I know Scout's online. Yeah, he's a minor and whatnot, and there's, you know, douchebags everywhere. But I couldn't help but to think, you know, we do have two tags, I think, that brought, you know, the cringe to us. Was the, on Twitch, we have the LGBTQ and non-binary tag on there. Because Scout is, like, mask non-binary, right? And we're both, not straight, if you could imagine. So I bet it was like pride trolls. I don't know. It was just kind of funny. I think it was just because it was my host member, and not only that, it's my brother-in-law. I got a little like, oh man, the internet is a bad place, my dudes. Sorry, I'm also trying to figure out how to control this light while also talking to you guys at the same time. Surprisingly enough, not as easy as it sounds. There we go. I'm trying to go for a highlight, not so much bisexual lighting, but you know what? The bisexual lighting has to happen. It is a parafox stream anyway. But you know, I honestly just wanted to come on because I missed you guys, and I figured, oh, you know, since I had a bad day, I could have a good stream. You guys were always very comforting. I guess if I was honest with myself, I was a little nerding out. I know the topic is hot, but I'm looking to probably build a new rifle. Because again, I live in Arizona. We are a desert with guns on top of it. When will that joke ever get old? Probably never. So, I don't know why, but I've been looking at like what if I got myself like a... There we go. What if I got myself something like a 308, but like an AR at the same time? That'd be huge. I feel like that'd be unnecessary. And also, who has a 30-06 anymore? Isn't that the same gun that like they killed Martin Luther King with, the FBI, you know? I don't know. Sounds cool, but it could also sound cringe. Sounds expensive all in all. Not only is the gas prices high, brother, the goddamn ammo prices are even higher. I went to a range a couple weeks ago, you know, and I got epically owned, like dunked on by one of the staff there over at the range. Oh my god, I have to turn this light up because it's like I see grain. Sorry, you guys are gonna get a little close up of me. You never thought it possible. There we go. A little better. But I'm fucking breaking shit. But I don't know, like I went there and I was telling the lady, hey, I wanna shoot a gun. My gun that I brought here. So I have like almost this little lunchbox. Like this Ryobi package thing for batteries, but it looks like a little lunchbox. And I walk up to the counter, I'm super confident. I lay my stuff down there because like I know I'm a responsible gun owner, I think. So does everybody else, let's be honest here, but I feel like I'm one of the good ones, you know? And, you know, I get there, I get to the counter, and I'm like, I'm ready to go shoot guns that I have brought here. She's like, okay, let me take a look at your ammo. I open up my lunchbox, and she's like, okay. The only thing is you can't shoot steel here. Fivehead, me, really brought the bad rounds to the range. So she's just like, oh yeah, you can't shoot those, but you can go and buy some of our ammo here. The box was $20 for 20 rounds. That's $1 a shot. And I was kind of bummed because I just built this AK and I was like, oh, you know what? I guess I'm not shooting the AK today. Yeah, bang bang. She took my bang and my other bang. I did bring my Ruger SR9 though, which is a really fine. If you want something that's like 1911, but also like a Glock, the Ruger SR9 is just perfect. I'll pull something up. But she's like, oh yeah, you know, the steel, it comes out at like a particular velocity, so it damages the carriers. And like, you know, I love safety. I'm a cool guy who loves safety all the time. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So this is the gun I have. They really don't want to make it. There we go. It's nice. It's like, it's still got the little like no hammer back there because I don't like that. It's a nice little 1911 kind of style grip, but very slim at the top, like a Glock. And they have you heard of the Charlton automatic bolt action, right? Wait, what? That's fake. Top Hat Socialist, you're messing with me. You're goofing on me here. I have to look that up right now. Charlatan. Auto bolt action, what? That's so dumb. Wait, I got one from I don't know if this is the one you're thinking of. Is that it? Koopasha, hello, hello. Is it Charlton automatic? This is like, I don't know, man. It's so weird because it's like, oh, you got a banana clip, but like, you're holding the gun like this, like you're almost trying to face it towards you. It's like, that's not a thing you want to do. Kubashel, thank you for shouting out the side over there on Twitch. Thank you. But yeah, so like I'm sitting there and I'm like, ah, geez, Louise, I can't fire my gun here. So, you know what? I was like, crap. So it's 20 bucks around, or 20 bucks for a box of 20, right? And she's like, yeah, unfortunately you just can't shoot these rounds here because of the things she stated. And then she like kind of looks at me and she's just like, and that's probably why you got them so cheap too. And I was like, I was a little offended. I was like, but it was true. I got these rounds super cheap because they're steel ammo. I had 7.62 by 39 in steel rounds, so cheap to come by. Like they're somewhere around like 50 cents a shot, so it's like half the price of like a regular range rifle. Which broke my heart a little bit, but now I know the steel is in a way better as far as velocity. I don't know, but I was kind of bummed because what I just got like a cool red dot sight, and I was like, ooh, I'm looking pretty tactical. So I was like, all right, let me get 3 boxes. She beat me, but that was enough to fill up 2 mags. I got to shoot 2 mags of my AK, but I brought like 100 rounds of my pistol. So in all honesty, I was pretty happy I got to train with my pistol again. I was dinging like, I had a grouping probably about the size of a dinner plate at, I want to say about 18 yards. That's incredibly impressive. At least for a casual novice like me, you know? I know, I'm doing the gun talk here. What do you guys think? Oh, that was the wrong window. So, Scout's been playing this game. I'm torn between 2 things here. Should I play Vampire Survivors because that looks very interesting? Or should we do Stardew Valley via bisexual lighting as well? because both sound amazing. I figured I would jump in, at least do a little fun, cozy, casual stream with y'all. Come to check about it, I should probably check my Discords. I know you people have been sending me things, and I have only the Stardew Valley. All right. Yeah, I have only the desktop app, so I'm not around with my phone with Discord on. I might have it. I just probably have turned notifications off because, you know, I have a gajillion apps that constantly beg for my attention, as is the hyper techno-capitalist dystopia we live in. But, you know, I've watched enough Bo Burnham not to do that kind of posting right now. All right, no one has messaged me. Let's see, who am I signed in as? Hopefully I can just... There we go. I have to get all my mods and assets. Should I do a new playthrough, or do you guys want to see what the progress I have on one of my old accounts? I think I want to show you guys what I got so far, because I really don't feel like going through the 300 hours that it took to get to Ginger Island, which I haven't really explored much of anyway, so that could be a fun little adventure for us. I wonder if my pop farm is still there. Yeah, I got that one. All right. 8 puzzles. You coming to hang out? Okay. It seems I have done something with the music here. Wow. Okay, so these are a lot of accounts. I think some of... I don't know how that one has so much gold. I think that was like... Chris has built a technocratic Elon Musk centrist dystopia in Stardew Valley. Absolutely. Oh, these are all dailies on the PC. I think that's Scout's first attempt. He got to day 5, but I think he was like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna... I don't know what Cedar is. That's probably one of mine, where I was experimenting with something. Leslie, don't know who that is. Luna, that's NB as fuck. Why is there a man here? Jiminy Beans. Bean Tilly Farm. That's me. That's a... I was like, I'm gonna play a guy this time. Absolutely not. We are a women-only stream. If we got the choice to be a woman, we're gonna do it. Because I will not crack my egg yet. Ooh. Jiminy Beans. Oh no. I forgot to reinstall Stardew Valley Extended, dude. Oh no, that means things are just everywhere. Well, it's winter, so it doesn't really matter, right? Is that house big, or are you small? The house is pretty big, and I'm also zoomed in very much. Like, this is usually where we're zoomed in at. But I've got all the upgrades here. I need to find like this part right here. Oh yeah, let's throw the child. Child. Can I not throw the child? Maybe he's getting too big. Why can't I send my kid into a projectile? Yeah, no, I got a bitchin' ass house. I don't even know what's in here. I think it's all just... Oh, that's my diamond crystallarium thing. What's up, other child? And I know you guys are going to be very disappointed. So this is my first run. Yes, I am married to Abigail, but that's because she reminds me of my wife. Well, she hates that I say that. Daily hates it when I compare to that, but it's just like, Officer was really late term abortion. Yeah. Yeah. She's just like, man, I want kids. It's like, no. Yeah. I've built my life's work on this. You think a child can just waltz in here and take over my legends? Yeah, my wife. Oh my god, I forgot I had this. I forgot I need no clip mod too, so basically ancient fruit wines go in here, and I have the automate mod to where they go into my whoozy what's it's here. And the cool thing is, since I've got the greenhouse, I grow the fruit all year round. I'm alive. I got up early and fed all the farm animals. Oh, that's actually really good. I thought she was gonna say I watered the plants like y'all. I don't even gotta worry about plants anymore. All I have to worry about is the fact that I have my Stardew Valley extended mod got removed, so this huge map that I used to have, you can see there's like a you can see my cursor. There's a iridium sprinkler right out here, just out of reach. So I might have done goofed. Yeah, see, it's all tore up. It's all sorts of tore up. Oh no. But it's all right. We'll oh my god. This is not good. Oh, it even fucked it. Forgot I had that. Demetrius brought a strange-looking machine into the saloon, but I have no idea what to do with it. You've been quite the go-getter the past year. Though you come to mind first, I thought, who might... Ooh. Alright, let's go to this. Definitely the best idea. I got so much mail. You think as a mailman, I would like be able to check my mail all the time? I'm trying to finish my monster quickly. So that way... Ooh, chocolate banana crepe. That's cool. Deviled eggs. Wait, did I download a mod? I didn't... Oh no, I hope this is... Ooh, mod mail. Juniper berry seeds. What have I done? Chamomile. Oh yeah! I've got some, I've got like tea mods and stuff like that, so there's like a bunch of things. There's another mod I had too that I kind of like. It basically levels up your luck, like it's a skill. Let's see if I can find that. Doop doop dop. Yeah, I think that's it. Like that's my luck. Or no, those are just gold acorns I have. Mailman, who needs a middleman? I just run to whoever wants to speak with me. That's logistically unsound, however, athletically impressive. I hope you know that. Should I go to Ginger Island and finish? Because I don't even think I have my house there. I think I got there, saw that there was like a small child who was lost, and I was just like, that's not my problem. Like, I have a whole town to take care of because there's an incompetent mayor, right? It's hard, you know? I've been trying to socialize these guys forever. Been trying to nationalize my farm, but they're like, no. That would be communism. I'm like, yeah, that's the point. Like, we already killed Jojamart. Why not unionize, dude? Yo, oh, crab. Let's see what's going on in Ginger Island. Me. my island. All right. Now that the monster's done, me, your dad, can finally get crunk. Dude, I really would. So I know there's a streamer out there. When I was super early on Twitch, like back when I was streaming under Lumberjack Ent _ because for some reason Lumberjack Ent was taken. Oh, that's a big turtle. I can't talk to the turtle yet. But big turtle like you, yes, Koopa Shell. The what was I saying? Turtles. I like turtles. The oh, I should have wood enough for that, right? Yo, bone rocks. I should have bones enough. I mean, I should have woods. I should have enough woods to make a bridge. It's a help desk? Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like for some reason my brain deflates as soon as I get to Ginger Island because I think it's scary. Oh, look at that. This is a nice place. Toidles, mutant chain reaction, Toidles living underground. It's a shell of a time. But good lord, what was I saying? You guys are too much fun. Toidles, Gingers, the great blessings of Allah. I love being a toidle. You know, in all honesty, I'll let you in on a little secret. Do you know what my favorite animal is? Okay, I'll let you guess it. Here's my only hint. I want one that's not obvious. No, not a wombat. It's one of the it's in a David Attenborough documentary. No, not a trout. It rhymes with gout, and I'm not about that. A British person? No, surprisingly enough, I do think British people are people. Is it in a game? It is in a game. It's not playable unless it's Red Dead Redemption. Ooh, close. I do love geese. Let's say that okay, I'll give you a much easier one. There's one of these that are alive that outlived Hitler, and it's still alive. When this thing was born, it was World War I. A horse? I wish there was a horse that was if I had a horse, a tortoise, but what kind of tortoise? Think exotic here. It's a duck, yes. It's a duck tortoise. Yes, a Galapagos tortoise. That is my favorite animal of all time. Controversial, yes, I know, because it's not like a tiger or something, but I like them. They're very patient. They're wise. It's weird to think that they lived through so much history. I had a sulcata tortoise once. Those live to be pretty long. They live into their like 80s or 100s and whatnot. And I don't think at the time I really knew what I was getting into because I was like 14. Oh yeah, a species of jellyfish that's biologically immortal. That sounds so scary. Did you know that one of the big things that economists fear is the fact that the jellyfish can destroy our economy, basically making a Suez Canal. Ooh, tiger slime. Ooh, shit. Oh, I'm getting nerfed. Wow, those things take a lot of hits to go down. But yeah, the oh yeah, we could live quite a long time. I don't know what that was supposed to do, and I'm kind of scared of the fact I just crushed it. Oh, there we go. Have you heard of the guy who bought all the onions, which led to onion stock being... Wait. Led to onion stock trading being banned? Oh my god, that's actually really cool. Like, unironically, imagine buying so many onions that you've just banned the trade of that stock. Like, imagine buying so many Teslas that it is no longer viable for people to sell or trade Tesla stock. Oh no, what do I do here? Okay, he bounces off. But the whole thing about immortality, a part of it really scares me because you have to essentially just experience the heat death of the universe. And I find that to be a very dark concept. But another part of me is like, okay, so you could, in theory, see the next Big Bang, right? Like, I don't know, it would make time a very, much more scary thing. What was the other thing I was going to say? Oh, man. You guys got me all over the place. Wow, I am so low on health. It is not even funny. Oh my god, I need to heal really quick right now. I have no food on me. Oh no. Guys, I think I messed up. This is not something I wanted to happen on stream because this is such a nice and chilled and laid back game. Oh no. Guys. Oh no, guys! I died in the baby game, dude. Oh no. Why is her name Storm? I like the name actually. You know what? We do have a better one. I like Rip and I like Death. But you know what's even more fun and annoying? F. And a lot of streamers hate it, but I love it. I love F. I think I want to bring it back. But I like Rip so much. I feel like Rip is like... Wait, so... Oh, wait. In Path of Exile, like the stock trading thing? How did I get to short? Wait, he's not going to take me home? I lost some money. That's all right. But I know my brother, he plays a lot of what's the game? Oh, I am just 3 short. All right, whatever. I need to get back home. I need to pet my doggy. Kiss my wife. Take me home. Country road. to the place that I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. You guys finish it. Y'all know the words. Oh, another thing I also wanted to kind of say, like, there was I'm debate reviewing with the guy who came in earlier today. They were saying something along the lines like, why are you on Twitch when you're just promoting your YouTube? Which isn't true. We're mostly promoting the website. And there's a very simple zero brain answer to that. Why would you stream on one platform? Time to drop another music hot take. That song is bad. Okay. You know what? I understand. But you want to know my opinion when it comes to country music? I love it. I just like the correct country music. I'm a very big Utah Phillips kind of guy, you know what I mean? Like, you know, or like Faith Petrick, you know, she did that song, well, ya ain't done nothing if ya ain't been called a red. If ya aren't agitating, then you're bound to hear it said. Hell, you might as well ignore 'em or love the words instead, 'cause ya ain't been doing nothing if ya ain't been called a red. You know? I love that, like, that whole, like, labor movement kind of country, you know, where they talk about fighting cops and this pissing off the Salvation Army, things like that. You know, labor organizing stuff. I love my Phil Ox, you know, the love me, I'm a liberal type. Woody Guthrie, who I love to play around my dad every once in a while, because he did like a rendition of like, this land is your land, this land is my land. But then he talks about like breaching private property because he hates rich people. And my dad is like, okay, cool, based, but he's also still confused politically. Have you heard the Irish Rebel songs, Come Out You Black and Tans? Oh, absolutely. One of my friends was a very big IRA kind of guy. He was very big on all that fun stuff. He knew a lot of that history. Abigail is a cutie. I love her. I was telling y'all, I can't remember who came in and out. I know it's you guys here. You guys have been here for a little bit, but I don't know. Abigail reminds me a lot of my partner. Oh yeah, dude, this game's so much fun. There's actually a kind of a video essay I wanted to make for it, because when I picked this game back up again, well, I mean, I got it like when it first originally came out and I had a lot of time with it, but I spent a lot of time playing it when the pandemic came. I was kind of working at home. I was working for large insurance company. You definitely have seen them. Their ads are everywhere. I will let the power of inference be my guide there. But oh my god, there's so many trees, dude. Okay, I have to cut down these trees. This is asinine. The ass is 9. But what was I saying? Oh no. Oh, I wanted to make like a video essay because like I was really hitting this like spout of hashtag depression. Am I right, fellas? I'm gonna. Okay, I know a lot of people like. Actually, I don't need sandstone. Sandstone sounds lame, but I don't know that. Not to be like, oh my god, this game saved my life, but it really helped me from going crazy because, I mean, I got back into it probably roughly about, 2 weeks into the pandemic, so I'm like, well, 2 weeks into lockdown. And it was driving me crazy because, like, I was stuck in my room. My brother had just come back home. I was living with my parents at the time. And, things were kind of tense between me and my parents because I think I was at that, I wouldn't know anything about State Farm. Breed specific. What do you mean breed specific? Like dogs? But yeah, no, I was working for them, and the insurance company I'm talking about, not State Farm. They have a very mass legal team. And yeah, so there's no way I could go ahead and represent such a large company because I wouldn't know anything about them. But God, what was I saying? You guys are making me forget. Legislation that bans certain dog breeds, euthanizing. Which, in all honesty, like, I'm kind of cool with that. I'm not like I'm not a pit bull hate guy. I've had an Amstaff Terrier. We trained her well. I've had a lot of people have pit bulls who've been trained super well, but you know, trauma will affect any animal, especially ones that, like pit bulls, can almost be as feral as some cats. But you never hear cat. I love the fact that we just don't have laws against cats. Like, if you get attacked by a cat, it's like, oh, that was your fault, dude. Duh. I don't know. I'm a weird guy. I have a soft spot for animals, even though I still eat them. But fish aren't people, so. Well, that's not fair. I can't put fish above British. I can't put fish under British people. Okay, fish are kind of people, but I would eat a British person. Sorry, Sparkle Fairy. I forgot what I'm doing. I'm just wandering around. I forgot how beautiful this game is. But yeah, no, State Farm is it's a company for sure. But oh yeah, what I was saying, it really kind of came to a point where, you know, we started really slowing down on business. So I was like, okay, you know, whatever, this is fine. And I just plop one of these down here. Just do this real quick. I know it's scummy, but I've got my system here. But I don't know. I was taking this claim, and you know, car accidents were getting more dangerous because of the pandemic. And I was actually like thinking, oh, you know, I'm not getting a lot of claims, and all our work's like super caught up with. Like, anytime there's like work to be done, it's done by someone else. So I'm just kind of sitting there just thinking to myself, and I get this claim, and it's a fatality claim, which is super fucking rare in that kind of business. But it was kind of hard because, like, I just remember that person saying things along the lines of, like, you know, it was a child was involved and was a victim. And then I had to talk to the mom. And that was... That is not the fucking button I should have pressed there. But yeah, and I think that's what kind of turned it from me, because I had already hated the job. I already felt alienated, and you know, I'm working for the very thing I hate. I don't feel pride in it. I felt pretty bad, man. And I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, not care like about the job. So I turned on Stardew Valley, and it was the only thing that made me feel kind of grounded. Like, you know, during all of this, there's there's like some sort of peace I can find and not feel shitty about. And I think that's kind of what carried me through. And then basically I knew it was time to quit when the news of George Floyd came out. I stopped taking phone calls because I mean, in all honesty, in certain times I was having an anxiety attack because I was like, okay, things are getting really heated in this country, and the right wing is incredibly mobilized, and they're, you know, driving their Toyota Tundras into into the cities, trying to essentially take them over. I remember one of my friends, he was part of a camera crew that he currently works selling footage to news stations. So he calls me up and he's like, hey man, you got to get down here to Phoenix. Like, there's something really serious going on. And me having been keeping up with the news at the time, I was like, yeah, they're like, the police are going insane. He's like, okay, so you have an idea. Like, I need you to wear some thick clothing and come down here. So I helped him capture some footage, but at some point it became more along the lines of like, because he always has a medic bag, and it just became more along the lines of like helping people there. So I don't know where that came from, but I have a lot of like emotional pull towards this game. It's kind of my it's my BioShock, how BioShock saved my life, Nakey Jakey. I don't know if you guys watch Nakey Jakey, but this is what that's what this game makes me feel. I left all my stuff back at the office. But I don't know, whenever I feel bad or like just have a bad day, I know I can at least log back into Stardew Valley and I can help mayor make something of this nice town. A very incompetent mayor I might have. But you know what? He's doing his best. Mayor Lewis is very incompetent and not good at his job. Also, the music bangs. Wow, that was like a really sad story, but State Farm does oppose breed-specific legislation. Breed-specific legislation does intend to lower dog attack rates. It only kills dog based purely on their breed. Yeah, no, it's kind of dumb. The one thing I really hate right now that, like, for some reason is it boils my blood, really, is the fact that we have a lot of like an anti-pit bull movement, and I don't know why. Like, it gives me a lot of like 1350 vibes, you know what I mean? Like, it's like 1350 but for dogs. And people are like, oh, why are they like tracked to like the amount of dog attacks? Like, well, that could also be like the amount of dog attacks that get reported. You know how statistics can be, you know? I don't know. I'm not necessarily a very good person when it comes to like all that statistics stuff because I am a gamer, you see. Chris still hasn't set up an anarchist commune in Arizona yet. Yeah, I know, not very based of me. The main thing I'm having a problem with is Well, oh my god. Well, the leftist groups out here, for some reason, cannot not fight each other. We had I used to know some guys with Redneck Revolt, like the John Brown Gun Club. And those guys were cool. I had a really good relationship with them. I knew the 161 AFA for a long time. And I knew a lot of people from PSL. And they were pretty cool. And when we all got together and we needed to get like one specific job done, it was cool. But community organizing, for some reason, that was where like, that's where things just was just like, oh, we got into ideological purism, which is, as you can tell, totally awesome. I love it. I love spending 3 hours talking about how it's like petite bourgeois to try to open up a coffee shop. So that way we can like have some sort of a worker co-op. We can have like some sort of a worker co-op and Scout changed some things, and now when I need to change the thing on the stream, I have criticisms, Scout, if he's watching. Yeah, my state's history was super leftist, and we just stopped at one point, and now we're Montana. Oh, I'm so sorry. At least you're not Ohio or Florida. Arizona. Yeah, it's a fun little state there. I forgot to change the game that we're playing. There we go. I want to get some new people in here, but we have not had a lot of traction on Twitch. Which I feel like it... Is it me, or is... I think Twitch is a little bit more discoverable than YouTube. That's alright. What was I saying? I like being on the right side. Should I be in the middle? You can't catch me, chat. Also, Montana's like super conservative now. Yeah, that's incredibly unfortunate. Ooh, or can I be there? No, but then you got to see the HUD. I want you guys to see how much money I'm stacking. Yeah, no, I don't understand what it is, but like a lot of there was this one woman I worked with during like all that community organizing, and she was from Appalachia, and so the box is gone. How do I make a new one? Oh no, guys, how do I make a new box? I can't sell anything. I don't want all these things. Oh, please tell me I can make like a little baby one at least. What is a drying rack? Oh, it's so cool. An espresso machine. Pouring cask. But yeah, like even Arizona, I work with a Mormon guy who is from Bisbee. Box. Oh my god! Why do I have a meat press? Oh. That's so messed up. I don't want to kill my animals. For all these things. Wine yeast, that sounds really good. But yeah, like I know this guy from Bisbee that I work with. And if you guys know, Bisbee actually has a pretty working class history. Like it was Mormons and lefties, and they worked together super well. Well, it was Mormons, lefties, and immigrants. So they work together super well. There's even there's a movie about it that my friend plays an extra in, funny enough. And basically, I can't remember, but like feds showed up and they're like, oh, we're gonna kick all the immigrants out, and the Mormons were just like, you can't take those Mexicans, they're my friends. They were Mormon. Like, did you know Mormons were against slavery because they feel like they could, get the sin out of black people and they'd be white again? Like their heart's in the right place, but it was like racist. I don't even know why I said that. But basically, like, the lefties and the immigrants already kind of had a thing going together because, well, they wanted unions. And the Mormons were just like, we're just nice neighbors. So they all got together and basically told the feds to fuck off. And that's what made the town of Bisbee so poggers. There's not like a little box I can make for Mayor Lewis to come take my shit. I fucked up. Guys, I fucked up. It's very sad how much I fucked up. I can make a loom, though. Be spinning. Mormons opposing slavery, supporting the Mexicans, and non-monogamy based. Yeah. You know, it's funny. One of my friends, she's supposed to... You know what? I'm gonna... Sorry, one second. I gotta text her real quick because she's supposed to come into one of our streams. She's very nice, but she's kind of talking me up on non-monogamy, and I don't know too much about it. Like, I'm a monogamous. Yeah, not so based, but I love daily. I'm a very ADD hyper focus. Boo! Yeah, yeah.
Boo! You stink! Obama.
I missed my soundboard. What I have. Where are all my things? There we go. So I've been talking with her, and it's just like she has like so many partners, but like I don't know. Like I this is me not saying like I'm anti like polyamory or anything. Myself, I don't think I could. Well, one, I don't want to. I think that should be fair enough. Second, I don't think I would have the emotional, should I say maturity or capacity? I feel both of those are true to be romantically involved with more than one person. Because that's a lot. Because, like, listen, I couldn't even get past the whole having more than two crushes being a very confusing thing back in grade school. So, yeah, not I think I should not do that. And also, again, I don't want to because I'm lame. I have a ADD hyper focus mindset, 2000 brain. What is that? I got a vanilla sapling, dude. Sapling. Sapping? Sklapling. Aw, no more mail. Well, I'm glad the mailman didn't pull my box. Where's my greenhouse? My greenhouse is gone. Well, I have not played Revengeance. A lot of people are saying that Revengeance is a very good game. Uh, I'm gonna. I've got really disappointed in myself. Is it okay if I stop playing Stardew Valley? Because I don't know. I'm in a chatty mood. I love talking with you guys. Metal Gear Jacob Geller has formed my opinion already on this. I think that's just chatting. We're just chatting. Have to change all my things so Twitch does get mad at me. There we go. All right. Now what was I saying? Revengeance, like, it seems like a pretty cool game. Like I because like it's supposed to just be like balls to the wall action all the way through, right? Which sounds pretty awesome. Because I've been wanting to make a thing where I play every single Metal Gear game and then make a video essay on it. And then I realized I'm not Quentin Reviews. I'm high on American spirit, and there's nothing more American than shooting a man in this Walmart of a world. So I forgot the main villain is a U.S. senator, and he says like the quiet part out loud. What does he say? He basically does the American imperialism. Oh my god, my face is so scuffed. I forgot to put foundation on before this, so that's why you get to see my sunburnt ass face. Like my nose is just so brown. Yeah, that's crazy. I've also in a weird thing, I've been getting into conspiracy theories. Not like, you know, not believing all of them. There's some I do believe, and those ones aren't theories anymore because yeah, these idiots don't even know we're at war with, or they're at war with Pakistan. Jesus Christ. See, GX game free games. What are some free games that are out there? And I'm hoping, dude, hopium. You know, I've been using Opera GX recently, and it's been fine. I dig it. I think it's a very nice browser. The main thing I like is this whole, hey, here's all the free games. Wait, this is only on, that's only on PlayStation. I haven't played God of War yet, and sorry, 1 second. Do I need to respond to something? This is not a very organized stream. I apologize to you all for it. Okay, cool. She might join in. But my main thing is like I really want to play. I think I want to play God of War on stream because I feel like that'd be. I haven't played Fallen Order. I have Fallen Order. I think I have Fallen Order. Yo, what's good? Wow, that is Scout, buddy. Oh, I love this child so much, but he changes things on the stream deck without my approval because he's a 17-year-old child and he gets very excited about things, and I totally understand. I get excited too. I'm just very excited about Fallen Order. Like, It's Epic, right? That I got it at. I think I got it free on Epic. I think that's what it was. God, Fallen Order is so good. I don't know. I haven't played it, but it looks like a very good game. It's Dark Star, like Dark Star Souls, right? Imagine being a child like Scout, dude. I wish. I wish I had the non-aching and deteriorating body like Scout. Ooh, speaking of, I just had my back pop there. I have Far Cry 6, the lib game. Why did I uninstall it? Somehow I have Unreal Engine and NBA 2K21 installed. That one is Scout. I do not play NBA 2K. This is what happens when you share a computer with a child. I was just like, hey Scout, we should probably make like a parafox account for the computer. And he's just like, no. It was just like, okay, damn, power move. Like I had to give him a little bit of like he's bold. This child is so bold. The hardest boss is a frog. But I love frogs. I let a frog down me. I have Wolfenstein. I know I have that like hella. Oh. I do like shooters. Ooh, and I could trick Ash into coming in here with Call of Duty Vanguard. Another game where you shoot Nazis. But this time you get to be Russian too. Damn, I'm trying to... Vanguard is bad. I'm glad we agree on that. Vanguard's terrible. But I have a really teenage boy love for Call of Duty because I'm a terrible person. I'm going to grab my foundation and I'm going to apply it on stream while I talk to you guys. Good. Oh no, I'm blind. That's going to be hard. Oh well, you guys just have to deal with my sunburnt face. Try to find, where do we have? Because I know, you know, I think should I play Wolfenstein? Should I play Wolfenstein 1? The Wolfenstein Remake 1? The New Order? Because I was playing that and I was having quite the swell time with it. Because I cannot remember where I got Fallen Order on, because I remember getting it for free. Wait, is it GOG? No, GOG is where I have all my Black Ops Cold War had the best campaign of all of COD. Ding dong, you're wrong. Modern Warfare. As far as compelling. But as far as best endings, yes. Cold War was amazing. Amazing. I loved it. I'm kidding. I loved Cold War. It was great. But I'm just like I'm such a little bitch on Modern Warfare, because it's one of those games where it's just like they tried to make it cool and it's like, bro, it's not political, man, but it's just like it's incredibly political, especially the remake where they literally just have the Highway of Death, which is kind of fucked up because then they just blamed it on the Russians rather than like, you know, having any sort of criticism towards US imperialism at all, really at all. Like they could have done one little little nugget of criticism to the U.S. government, but they probably bankrolled him. So I bet they were gonna make it like a nuanced thing, dude. But you know, that's not what happened. I think, therefore, I am. It's Wolfenstein. I'm playing Wolfenstein because it's a great game. I'm really like interested in not ever getting new watchers by playing some of the most outdated games with niche followings. Do you guys remember when Wolfenstein 2 was coming out and a bunch of Nazis got really pissed off? So the entire advertising campaign of this game was just like, hey, did you know Nazis were bad? And also, if you're a Nazi, fuck off. And then people were like, actually, did you ever try like debating the Nazis? Maybe competing with them in the free marketplace of ideas? Did I just Carlos Maza? I did Carlos Maza. And then they were like, that's a fucking stupid opinion. And then they had the whole the civil debater Nazis in the game. Do you guys ever play this game much? Yo. So there's a streamer I was watching like really early when I started streaming on my other account before Parafox is a thing, probably about 2 years ago. He was sponsored by New Belgium. And I thought that was really cool because he would just get like free Voodoo Rangers. Dude, I was like on the I was playing Tonight We Riot when it first came out. Like I was playing like when Means TV became a thing. And they were saying, "Oh yeah, the Pixel Pushers Union is coming out." Dude, I was on the ball with that thing. I've 100%. Yeah, I have 100% of that game. It's amazing. Like as far as leftist comedy goes, like it's awesome. You know, it'd be a really stupid and boring game. Disco Elysium. That's such a bad game for streamers. I don't know how people do it. But it does have the guys from Chapo in it, which is funny because I'm usually not a big Chapo. Well, actually, I was a huge Chapo guy when I was like a baby lefty, and then okay, when I was old enough to know better, but I was still like, hey, I'm a pretty edgy guy, and I like. But then they got doomer. Like after Bernie's loss. They kind of just were like, yeah, we're doomer now. And then Felix started drinking Pedialyte, as I'll call it.
Sometimes Nazis come.
It's just, man, Chapo used to be so good. Or were they? I don't know. And then like after that, I got into a lot of Means TV stuff. I was a really big fan of American Johnson and Luna Oi for a long time. And I used to like Thought Slime. And then when he did that whole apology thing about using the word nanners, I was just like, okay, nanners is like too much. Lunacy, I can see how you can be a little bit sympathetic to that. Like I can see why you wouldn't want to use that word because it's not medically accurate and whatnot. That's my wife you're talking about. Yeah. I was the Anarcho Tanky. Which in all honesty, some of his videos are actually really good. I think the main thing is when he and Vorch were kind of going at it, I don't think he wanted to really talk in hypotheticals. And oh no, Nazis are killing people. We need to kill that Nazi. We need to kill those other Nazis. But yeah, I know it's kind of sad. Like I used Well, that's the whole thing. One, never ask a woman her age. Never ask a guy his salary. Never ask another leftist their favorite. Oh, whoops. Never ask a leftist their favorite their favorite leftist content creator. I forgot to press the button. There we go. I'm LARPing, you guys. But no, like I thought that I honestly thought that some of the stuff was decent. I obviously thought that the whole anarchist police military thing was kind of a bad idea. But his idea of breaking down Soviets into boroughs and stuff like that wasn't too bad either. Like, in all honesty, it's like I love anarchists, but there are certain like models of Marxists that seem to be very viable for the time being. Like, I don't know. I'm a guy who's just like, I would like to get things done and not. Yeah, not have to worry about doing like idealism and whatnot. But unfortunately, the thing with every other leftist is that every other leftist exists. You know what I mean? Yeah, what the fuck is anarchist Twitter? Oh, dude, please. Just... We should just... if we ever, if we ever do anything, we should probably just leave Twitter in the wayside, you know? It's just... It's not a good website. It's cursed. Which is unfortunate because I love Twitter. I really hate to say it, but I do love Twitter. Because it's like, I can say any deranged thought I want on there, and then sometimes someone will like it, and I get a little dopamine fix, and I go, ooh, and then it's great. Do you guys hear that? I'm not just hearing things. It sounded something either dropping or popping. You drop or pop something? No way. Yeah, that's... guys, hold on. I think there's gun violence happening outside of my apartment. I think so. It was like 3 rapid pops. I'm gonna go ahead and lock my door, or just make sure it's locked. Oh no, never mind, I locked it. Wait, did I lock it? I'm gonna check. Sorry, 1 second. Possible gun violence. I gotta make sure there's no TOS on stream. Okay, so it's a good guy with the gun time. Not in the game, not outside. Actually, you know what? I am a black belt, so I am considered a weapon. But that was a long time ago. Did I ever tell you guys I used to do MMA? That was fun. Oh yeah, no, this isn't Stardew Valley. We did it, and then I realized I had Stardew Valley Extended installed, but now I don't. So I keep trying to slide cancel. But yeah, no, you know, but I'm not shot, and I have to make sure I'm doing the most important thing, which is being here with you guys, so you guys don't get shot either. Remember, I'm the good guy with the gun, right? Pop, 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 pop. You're dead. And now you guys are dead. And now, nope, you're gonna be dead now. I feel like my mouse is just slightly off. I'm gonna cut him off at the side. Just run your at. Just yeah. Well, the only thing is I I can only get. My max setting will only run 60 FPS anyway because of the monitor I'm strutting. But the plan is we're gonna get some new monitors soon. Ah, run! What are you doing? But yeah, the good guy with the genocide, is that what that said? Good guy with the genocide beats a bad guy with the genocide? What are you, Israel? What you gonna do with the current monitors when you get the new ones? Well, one will go back to being a TV. And the other one will probably, we're gonna get mounts for them too. So you guys will probably be your own little, I need those 6 bullets real quick. You guys will probably end up being your own monitor. Damn it. Okay, I have 1 bullet. Yeah, a whole chat monitor like real streamers do. Wait. There we go. Yeah, so like a whole ass chat monitor. So like if I had to, geez, how do I explain this? Okay, chat, you're gonna come with me. So, see, that's you guys right there. And then that's me guys right there. So I have all that going on. Yeah, that's you. And then that's where the game happens. And Scott has like a thing on here. Let's get that Steel Reserve bottle out of the way. Oh yeah, you're right. I've been very rude. Hi Ashley. I'm actually glad you're here. I was telling, oh yeah, we also got a new ring light. So there's that. And that's my apartment. As you can see, I stream from the living room. But at some point, Scott and I have been we've been scouting the housing market for a collapse. So hopefully, I'm talking myself on chat. Oh god damn it, I was not even paying attention. I'm a great host, aren't I, you guys? But what was I saying? But so basically what we want is like a chat window that's vertical, so I can see you guys in large fonts. Are you making the big streamer bucks? No, it's me being overworked by my other job, and you guys pay for cool things like ring lights and poster frame. But yeah, no, I'm the thing is like This is really the only like big bucks money I spend on anyway. I'm a great hoe. I am a great hoe. Thank you. Real hoes unite. But oh, that is not what I want to do. But basically, oh, you're still here. What are you doing? Stop. Get over yourself. What are you doing? Wait, I should probably change the stream title if I'm going to be playing this. Maybe Nazis had a point. American Chris Johnson. Yeah. Yeah, that's my big cringe moment is I used to watch American Johnson, but I learned a lot of theory off of him, and then I learned more theory off of Radical Reviewer. I was a Bad Mouse Productions kind of watcher, and then that happened. Wait. We've never seen Chris and American Johnson in the same room. Whoa. You guys have uncovered my secret. Yeah, that's going in the compilation for sure. I wish I would have seen it. I was too busy blocking myself. I love looking. I hate it because now that I'm looking fresh as fuck and I'm fucking up the freshness. There we go. Now that I be looking fresh as fuck and like your dad with the glasses on, I can't stop looking at myself. I'm so handsome. But you guys are all handsome. We're all handsome here. Jose is a good leftist channel that also does media reviews. Yes, I've been getting into him recently, and I think he does very well. And yeah, I'm sorry guys, but I do watch, like, I watch Akeem, I watch Second Thought. I again am kind of a pan leftist. Like, I watch a lot of leftist content, so I get an idea of how other people think. Ugopnik's pretty fucked. Like, I love him. Chris, you're hotter than my dad. That's saying a lot. Oh, and Jose is cool. Thanks. Tell your dad he's hot too. What was it? No. There's been some other cool stuff. I know he's not leftist, but I got into Wendigoon recently because I thought I was just like, okay, I need something that's like long format that I can listen to at work. So I found his video on the LA shootout of '93. And that was like the North Hollywood shootout. Have you guys ever heard of that? Basically, these two guys, basically when bank robbery started becoming a lot harder to do and less rewarding, they basically strapped all the way up in like the highest body armor you could get at the time. Fuck off. Yeah, the quartering's great. I love his theory. He's got two gay dads. Yeah, there's a senator and he looks white, but he is actually a gay black man. Yeah, no, clip away. Clip as much as you want. I'm gonna be the new clipping. But God, who was I talking about? I actually listened to the Deke Program, the podcast with Hakeem Ugopnik and Second Thought, and they're very Marxist. Like, so I kind of have to really put I have to kind of take my rose-colored glasses off and see, like, okay, they're gonna say some shit about anarchists, but that's where my heart is. My heart is always with anarchists because they're constantly just pushing the envelope, and I think they do that very well towards Marxists as well. The Iron Dice, 3 arrows. Dan, 3 arrows. JXE is great. I like her. Yeah, okay, guys, I hate Doctor Who. I really do. I couldn't. I could not let. I can't stand it. It's not my cup of tea. And that's a lot from someone who, you know, watches The Boys. Okay, here's my thing. I understand why people don't like The Boys. It's if you're not a leftist, it's not politically engaging. And it's also a superhero thing, so it's like, oh, cool, whatever. That's great. Whatever. But what was I saying? God, there's actually a lot of really good. No, you're just wrong about Doctor Who is good, and you're just wrong. You're wrong. No, I am. Okay, I could understand because I do love the original. I do love the original Star Trek. That was something I watched very much in high school growing up. I somehow got the Deadeye achievement while being on the pause screen. If you guys were wondering what that little blip was. What the fuck? Yeah, I got a Deadeye for just being dead. I don't know. What's the case on Doctor Who? Like what? Like because I don't know. I tried to watch it from like episode 1, whatever that was. You know, the one with the mannequins. Is that just a bad episode and it gets better from there? And I will admit, and I know it's bad, 12th Doctor episode ends with him saying it's the end of capitalism is a world where human life has no value. Wait. The 12th Doctor episode ends with him saying the ends of capitalism is a world where human life has no value. Okay. I think I could get copyright clapped for that. I really do want to watch this. You know what? I will put it in my watch later, and I will DM you on Discord. How's about that? YouTube stream is really far behind. Actually, let's do a site. Let's do a site thing. Oh, it's a clip from this stream. Okay. Let's do a little. Everyone, get your polos typed out. Get ready to press enter. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Marco. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we're a little far behind. I think what needs to happen is I need to start using the card like the cards like the encoder, like the hard drive encoder on the GPU. I think that's probably what's going to help. So, okay. I'll look at this clip here from our bestie freaking trance. Yeah, the quartering's great. I love his theory. He's got 2 gay dads. Yeah, the oh my god. That's awesome. Honestly, okay, I don't know why streamers get mad about getting clipped so much. This is hilarious. And go ahead, and for some reason, you know what? I wish you could like people's clips. Throw it in the compilation. Oh yeah, we have to kind of keep making a compilation of like the year's end, right? Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Oh, and freaking trans, since I have you here, I am going to nope, I already cleared it out. But I'm thinking of building a new rifle. I think I want to make a 308 AR. That sounds really fucking goofy, right? It also sounds super expensive for like no reason. Come on. Come on, like $1.25 a shot for an AR? It could look tactical, but it could also just kill a deer. Maybe even a building. Oh. One of these days, I'm going to either get sponsored by New Belgium or hopefully Monster. Yeah, a deer building. I could kill a deer building. No, don't do that either. Oh. You know, this used to be a nice hospital. Get sponsored by the NRA? Oh my god, no. I think I would rather jump off a Minecraft dirt tower. In Minecraft. No, okay, so there's two shows I really have to give a chance, and one is because I want to, and the other one is because you told me to. And so I guess I have to give Doctor Who another chance again. Cool. But I want to get into Stargate SG-1 more, because I don't know, something about it I just really dig. And what was that thing you were saying? He defeats uber space capitalists by saying it would be unprofitable to kill him. That's actually okay. That's a gamer move right there. That's He says, "Come on, do it. I dare you." Yo, I get 2 knives. Should have picked up the shotgun. There we go. What if I was sponsored by the NRA for some reason? The one left is sponsored by the NRA. I'd make it just like a little rifle club again for little nerds, you know? Bring it back to its roots. I'd probably just find like Italian people to give firearms and hope they don't go fascist again. Oh, whoops, I'm fucking up. Somehow my mouse is over on chat and I can't seem to get control over anything. Crouch behind that, please regain health. I'm actually panicking here a little bit. This is not good. I'm gonna get killed by a little flybot. This is not good, and I can't see chat. What's going on? I need my friends. This little Nazi fuck is not my friend. Where's he at? Oh god. Boy have mercy. I mean, Lord have mercy. I mean, boy howdy. I mean, how boydy. Okay, I'm gonna pause. How did I get all the way off that? Yeah, in all honesty, I wouldn't mind, I really wish the SRA didn't, like, kind of suck. Like, I know... Yeah, it had to be done. It had to be done. But... I think the SRA would be kind of a cool little bit to get into, because they're fine. Like, we have a very small chapter out here in Phoenix, but they're in Phoenix. I am in the East Valley, which is a lot far from Phoenix, but it's all kind of a part of the same hellhole valley. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain this. Like, think of Phoenix as like a 30 to 45 minute drive away. That's how far I am. Basically, it's not bad though, because I'm close enough to the light rail to where I can just jump on and go to Phoenix without having to use my car, which is what I do all the time. Especially if I want to go Like, especially if I want to go get wasted and watch the D-backs play or something. That's actually pretty fun. Have you ever been drunk and tried to dodge a baseball? It's scary. The only time the NRA advocated for gun control was when the Black Panthers had them. Oh, absolutely. There's a really gay book I read. A really great book I read called Black Against Empire. They go over essentially the formation, actually like the predecessors all the way leading up to the Black Panther Party. I mean, obviously simple enough, like, you know, black people have had the worst hand when it comes to this fucking country. But they talk about Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale, how they kind of met each other. Huey was doing these like kind of robberies and trying to make money where he could, and he was hustling. But the funny part is he was actually illiterate for a long time. And there we go. That's better. He was illiterate, and basically he went to like a community college. He picked up really quickly how to read, I guess. Or I could be telling it wrong. That part might be something that's debated on. But the thing was, he ended up leaving college with a law degree. So that's how like the Panthers mainly got their success, is because they had someone with a very important trade. Bobby Seale was really good at making deals and networking with people. So by that time, they were starting to build like kind of a, they got some guys from the block, and they would said like, hey, let's go cop watch. And everyone thought that that was very dangerous. And they were like, you know, we're going to do it anyway because these pigs got to pay sometime. And pay they did. They essentially went out at night, had some shotguns with them. You know, some ones they just had. It was a shotgun and I think like a 36, like a 36 special. Like dinky fucking guns. Like, it would suck to still get shot by them, no problem, but, you know, laughably, like, small arms. And they're following these cops. A cop pulls someone over, seemingly for, like, no reason. And they get out of the car, and they're saying, like, hey, you guys need to go back into the car. They're like, no, we're going to watch you, make sure you treat this person well, because the night before you shot one of our community members. You shot someone from this neighborhood here, and they died. We're going to make sure that that doesn't happen again. The cop is a fucking asshole. So he says some shit like, you guys need to get back in your cars and go, but he probably said it with more N-words because he's a fucking pig. And basically from there, I think you guys probably know the story, huh? Huey P pulls out the shotgun and he says, oh, you can't brandish a firearm. It's like, well, I'm not brandishing a firearm. Now I am. And the other guys have their guns with them too. So they're ready to blow this cop the fuck away. The cop is smart. He gets back in his car and he leaves. This is a very successful night for the Panther Party. They essentially go ahead and recruit. They get some more members. They start getting that program, like the cop watching program, lifted off the ground. But the other thing they're working on the side too is building a free school lunch program for children. And again, I'm saying this off the top of my head. These things could be out of order. But the other thing that they were working on, and this is what people don't want to tell you. This is like the most crucial thing when it comes to the history of the Panthers. So they were working on setting up a free clinic. So I'm switching over to just chatting for this because I feel like this is a big subject. All right, so I'm over on just chatting. The thing they did that night really helped elevate them. And they kind of keep doing this. But not only that, they're building up this free school lunch program for kids. And I met this guy, Aaron Dixon. Basically, what he was telling us when I went to his lecture over at ASU, he was saying when the Panther Party was starting out, they kind of thought about it as church, you know? So what they were doing is they were just kind of like getting whatever food they had ready for the kids, because they knew if they come together communally, they can actually be able to feed all the kids in the neighborhood, because they knew they had the food and they knew they could get the funding. It was just about taking the action to do it. So they build this free lunch program, or the free breakfast program for kids. That standardizes, you know, getting lunch and school lunches and everything. But the other thing they don't like to tell you is that because of the Black Panthers, we have free clinics, or at least we used to have free clinics, like robust free clinics around the U.S. And it's pretty interesting because they were the first ones to start it, and there's a huge problem with sickle cell anemia that they would go ahead and have doctors steal the medicine they needed to treat that and sell it to them. You know, things you can't really get away with anymore, but they did it. And it was awesome. Like, these guys, you want to talk revolutionaries, these guys really knew what they were doing. It was phenomenal. And that's just the start of it. Like it goes, what the Black Panthers had and what they were going for, it was just, it was ahead of its time. I just realized I put this over to oh, dude, that would be so cool if we can actually get a Black Panther commune. I'm not opposed to it. These I think around these times, like, it would be good to get that done. Wow, did I really bore you guys that much? Like, a lot of people left. All right, we'll go back to video games. I get it. But I love the Black Panthers, dude. They're like my number one yeah, they're my number one when it comes to like community organizing. Like, I don't think I would really choose anyone else. Really trying to conserve my bullets here. What have you heard of the Paris Commune? Basically that... Okay, so... it's really hard to go over that. And... Wait, there's a treasure. Give me that treasure. Basically... Okay, so this is about the time where Karl Marx is still alive, and people are really pissed, asking questions like, why are the rich rich and the poor poor? And... Ooh. Basically, what happened is people were just like, hey, it is actually kind of super fucked up that there are rich people and there are poor people. We should probably fix that or something. Oh, this is not good. These are not the right guns for the job. Oh, God. Yeah, no, it is kind of drunk gaming history with Chris. So basically with the Paris Commune, we essentially, like, it. People start asking cool questions like, why are the rich rich and the poor poor? People get kind of pissed off over the exploitation of like the capitalism that is, well, actually well enough emerged at that point. uh, you're out of feudalism, and they're saying like, hey, you know, we do all the fucking work. We're kind of pissed off about this, and there is like some false, like, I will say not false information, but there's like some like they clip chimped Marie Antoinette with the let them eat cake or something, whatever. And then they were like, that's not good, and you need to understand that we would like to eat. So people get really fucking pissed off. And by really pissed off, I mean a guy. Actually, I'm gonna get a cold one of these because this has been sitting out. BRB. I will be your B. BYOB. So, the cool thing is, there is a little thing that has been released by one fucking nerd and a guy who's really trying to keep him from his drunken rants. This is the Communist Manifesto by Karl Marx and mostly Friedrich Engels, because Karl Marx could not stop being so drunk off of his mom's tear-filled wine because his mom owned a vineyard and he was sad because he was a mama's boy and she died. And basically this thing is just like, hey, you know what? These communist guys, they have like kind of a cool idea. So shit starts to get fucked up. People are like, hey, there's this really cool blade that we put on a rope and we hang it up and it chops things. I wonder what we could chop. And basically the workers flood like Paris political buildings, and they epically kickflip some people. Oh dude, oh my god, I cannot wait. Okay, so my friend Trish would totally dunk on Marx because she's a smart person and she actually reads books. And I've actually been talking to her a lot recently because, well, I used to go to school with her. We were band kids together. This book would not have been finished if it were not for Friedrich Engels. And in all honesty, like, if Friedrich Engels didn't exist, we would probably just have to find communism somewhere else. Like, Karl Marx wouldn't be fucking shit. Like, Karl Marx is such a little fucking nerd. I hope you guys all know this. Oh my god, I also have Capital and the Communist Manifesto right next to our first 3 volumes of Rent a Girlfriend. Dude, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so Marx did have an estate of like a vineyard and everything, but he kind of drank the shit. He kind of drank everything. Engels actually had a factory and a printing press and all of these means of production that he could use to forward a lot of this literature and propaganda and things like that. You know, I'm gonna change the stream again because I love talking to you guys. Honestly, what do you guys think? Should I do more of these like just hanging out with you guys and just talking history and whatnot? Or is it kind of boring? I don't know. It's good content, and I think it could be sectioned. Drunk history with Chris. There we go. And then just chatting. There we go. But basically, he paid for a lot of Marx's shit. And if it weren't for Engels, there would be no Marx. Doesn't matter how hot he was. And unfortunately, yeah, Marx was kind of a cutie. I think we can all go about saying this. So basically, coming back to the Paris Commune, that pamphlet reaches the commune, and they're like, okay, we have a vision in mind. They essentially overthrow the army, and a lot of the army joins them because they're pissed off too. So you're saying Karl Marx had a big beard, drank a lot, was a procrastinator, and used the N-word ironically. Sounds familiar. TJ Kirk. Oh God. Please don't clip that and send it to him. But the cool thing is the Paris Commune lights the fuck up. And they don't even know they have a commune yet. They just kind of do a revolution and push the government back into a lot of different cities and stuff like that. I think Napoleon at this point is ostracized. Or either way, basically this thing stands for 7 days. There are some problems with the commune though, because again, communism is a very new idea. It takes some workshopping. Like capitalism, we didn't necessarily have, the blueprints of capitalism ready to be handed out and whatnot. So we kind of had to figure shit out for ourselves. And that's what the Paris Commune was doing. They were kind of working with this idea of like, okay, how can we seize the means of production? How can we produce things as workers ourselves? And they were kind of successful with it until lefties started infighting. And then they kind of like slowed down on their projects. But the main thing that really killed them off was the absolute military bombardment of the French army trying to take back Paris. And if, in all honesty, it probably wasn't going to last very long anyway. But having 1 week of pure worker freedom was enough to kind of spark that idea across the world. And Karl Marx, as we know, was saying like, okay, these industrial areas where capitalism has already taken a foothold and we have industrial production and everything like that. That's awesome. This is where communism's going to take off. Not necessarily. There's a little guy out in Russia who kind of makes, some journals. He's kind of an asshole too. Like, not a lot of people actually like him, but they work with him. And yeah, they ask questions like, how do we seize the means of production? How do we organize the society? How do we fuck their moms? They definitely fucked their moms, dude. Like it's that was taken care of very well. But again, and this is where I don't know if I get more third worldist, but it was surprising to see that this idea of communism or socialism, whatever you might have, reaches a rural area of Russia. This little guy, I don't know if you've ever heard of him. What's that? Vladimir Lenin. He's writing a lot of these stories. He's working with Trotsky, and they're building up this movement. He gets exiled. Karl Marx is also he's been exiled, stalked, and dead. So I don't know. Communism has a very stretched out history, and I personally have a problem with numbers because dyscalculia. But sorry, I'm trying to get myself in the rule of thirds here, and it's kind of cool. Like for Kropotkin is better than Marx, absolutely. So why did I not think about that? A lot of the things came out So basically, Kropotkin and Marx, they kind of had a thing. They had some disagreements. I actually do have some, which, in all honesty, yeah. We need to reorganize this shelf. But actually, you know what? That's a oh god. That's a good area to start in. So Kropotkin, he's actually from royalty in Russia. He was actually studying as a student under Charles Darwin. The main thing that he tried to refocus on the works of Darwin was the idea of mutual aid or coexistence, things like that. I don't know. I think mutual aid might have been symbiotic relationships. There we go. So we know that Kropotkin was a student under Charles Darwin because he went to Europe to study, and he thought, oh, this Charles Darwin guy is actually pretty dope, and he's got a lot of cool things to say, but people seem to be misinterpreting his writings because they got to survival of the fittest and they just smacked the book shut. Which, in all honesty, it's kind of catchy, survival of the fittest. It really helps with individualism. But we're not that. And that's not how it works in nature either, you know? So Peter Kropotkin, former royalty, who I don't know if he's been banished just yet, but he ends up survival of those with the biggest beards is most accurate. Yeah, that's why Castro was never assassinated. He never wore body armor. His body armor was of God. And then God, I feel like there's so much just tangled up in here. But basically, Peter Kropotkin ended up studying under Charles Darwin, and he writes mutual aid. Under that, like, he gets with Karl Marx and everyone, and he starts going to these political rallies, and then he develops the idea of anarcho-communism, which is where I kind of put a lot of my stock. I think that shit's pretty dope. There are some problems because there's some offsprings like anarcho-syndicalism, which a lot of the anarcho-syndicalists did end up branching off and joining the Fascist Party of Italy. I don't know too much about that. My friend Trish actually recently informed me of all of that. And as soon as she said it, there was an argument I had with a syndicalist where he was actually just saying the most reactionary shit. And I was like, okay, there's something here. And again, he was also a Jimmy Dore fan. So what were we expecting? But basically, Peter Kropotkin, Marx hate fucked via debate, and Friedrich Engels was getting a crush on a very scribbly looking guy named Max Stirner. And Max Stirner was just like, what if I made an ideology all about being an asshole? Jimmy doing more like Jim and Dom. Got him. Yeah, absolutely. And it's crazy because like there's certain times where like socialism takes this dormancy and then it arises once more. And it's kind of weird because like even at work, I work for the government and people will try to talk politics to me. And it's kind of funny. I will outright say I'm a communist. I have no shame with it. Like, I use the word communist. I talk to them like anarchism. I I like socialism. Like, I am a leftist. I would like to see the ideas work because we know they do. Going to like modern revolutions, we saw when Cuba's revolution really kicked off, they had a problem with, you know, really high literacy rates and having too many doctors. What capitalist country has ever had that problem? But again, they did take slave owners' horses, so, you know, that was kind of messed up of Castro to do. Did you know Che once shit on a guy's piano? That is true. Che Guevara shit on some dude's piano. And I think that's pretty fucking cool. But Ultra GF Trid, you came in at the right time. I was actually just talking about you. Oh no, our people are too educated. What are we gonna do? Make them doctors? Oh no, the doctor has to join the family, and then they actually have a really good relationship with the family with a good medical history. Oh no, we have too many doctors. I guess we just have to send them around the world, helping everyone in other nations, right? That's too terrible, right? Oh. But in all honesty, I will say Cuba did have a really big problem with addressing things like homophobia, you know, racism, specifically with black people in Cuba. And they kind of invested a little bit too much in their sugarcane. But again, these guys were working off with some of the vaguest ideas, but they realized that they can reimagine. Actually, guys, this is the person I was telling you about. This is Trish. I want to get a degree to shit on a piano. Absolutely. We'll get you some motorcycles and some AKs. We'll go right to it. But yeah, no, this is a guy, this is the person I was telling you about. She's former band geek, and she was telling me about history shit. Yeah, so this is Trish. She's a good friend of mine. Trish, meet everyone. Top Hat Socialist is a nice person. I think freaking Trans is in here. She's also very nice. Be true to... Also, we have more fun emotes than get a degree. Yeah. But yeah, this started as a Stardew Valley stream. I tried to play some Wolfenstein, and then now we're just doing drunk history. And now we're all just gonna go shit on a piano together. Jeff Bezos' piano. Wait, that's a good... Instead of player piano, Bezos piano. Kurt Vonnegut is someone I've been wanting to get into a little bit, but he's also just really kind of a creepy dude. I love it. Yeah, no, we are oh, did you see I got the shark, Trish. I got the shark. Yeah, it's a lot better of a stream setup than when I was streaming on my other account, right? Slaughterhouse 5 is really good. I really loved that one. That one was very... I actually got the... Well, okay, guys, let's be honest here. I cheat a lot and I listen to audiobooks because, again, I'm at work for 12 hours a day. But I really loved Slaughterhouse 5. That was one of those ones because I was like... The line of, you were all just children. Oh yeah, the ex-military vinyl, dude. We got the vinyl set up here. Leftover cracks. Fuck World Trade. But yeah, like, what was I mainly getting on? However, actually, for a book shout out, you guys really should pick up My People Are Rising. It is by a former Black Panther, Aaron Dixon. He's a really cool guy. I went to his lecture and he gave me a lot of awesome knowledge. And this is proof that I met him. He signed my book. Keep moving forward. Put it into practice. Undershark on Amazon, it says people who bought this also bought the trans flag. Well, again, We all know I'm straight. We all know I'm cis. Don't worry about it. But yeah, no, the trans flag is also there, but I got a cooler flag I think you guys might like. Trish knows what it is, but I'm going to keep it a secret for the rest of you guys. Oh my god. I kind of hit a wall here. I was doing drunk history. I'm sorry, I got to be like two of my favorite least diseases. I actually don't even know what you're responding to because my stream is so laggy. Good God. What was I talking about? Top Hat Socialist. You really like... Oh, cis and het? Yeah. I was kind of mad because... well, Ohio is a thing, and I already hated that. And then I found out that... Okay, guys, Penis Inspection Day was supposed to be a fucking meme. But the conservatives are actually just like, yeah, let's do the fucking evil thing, guys. It's gonna be so cool. I'm unhinged, as you see. But God damn it, what was I gonna say? The problem is here that I constantly have to come into like terms that we will come up with a dystopian or even like techno dystopian kind of ideal. And actually, this is something I really just kind of want to say. Have you guys ever noticed that like these fucking rich billionaire motherfucks, like they'll read shit like 1984 or they'll read things like Brave New World, there are certain things I do agree with. Like I think Orgy Porgy is really cool. I would like to see the future become less monogamous. I think that's actually pretty okay. So long as you have healthy relationships. Me, I'm a hyper-focused guy. I'm a one-man woman, you know, just as Sheena Easton said. But again, there are certain things. Also, drugs are pretty fun in a video game. George Orwell was based until he had to go ahead and snitch on all of his friends in Spain, which actually a really good book you can look up is Homage to Catalonia. He did serve a lot of time in Spain during the revolution. And yeah, George Orwell was a socialist, but again, like at the time they were already losing ground. There's a lot that was going into Spain, and I have a very big bias of it from the anarchist perspective. I'm still kind of mad at like the Third International. I think they kind of impeded on things, but again, I want to constantly remain critical because of this little guy here. He says self-crit is really cool, but again, he also said that putting seeds deeper into the earth would make plants grow stronger. So, you know, sometimes it's more of a do as I say and not as I do kind of thing. Again, leftist movements aren't perfect because, again, we haven't had the time like capitalism has to build a society. Neither have we had the time, resources, and not getting bombed the shit out of. Ooh. See, this is a mighty fine streams you get when Scout's divorced. I love it when he goes to divorce day because then he has to watch me run the channel. What's the other ones I got back here? I'm going to do Theory Book Hour. This one is one I'm slowly getting through. This is Living My Life by Emma Goldman. I love Emma Goldman. She right after the Black Panthers, it has to be Emma Goldman That is like one of my big influencers as far as that. My problem with Brave New World that it's unintentionally amazing telling of Foucaultian biopolitics. It's also just right wing as hell. Yeah, we had the same teacher in high school that taught us this. That was kind of weird because like even he was just like, well, you know, Aldous Huxley was kind of a dumbass, which was funny because I think Mr. Defense, you know the teacher I'm talking about, is actually kind of a lefty, but he also has this tug with tradcathism, which is weird, but whatever. Not everyone's politically coherent. That's the world we live in. Oof. Oof me or oof that teacher or oof oof it all. I think the world is kind of oof. But Foucault is someone I actually do have to read. That teacher. Yeah. Also it all. Foucault it all. Like oh my god, how is that not a stupid bumper sticker? Foucault it all, like fuck it all. It's too brain. It's too brain, you know. I had to think of like what other things I have on here because I already showed off Capital. Foucault is important, yeah, but I should get an audiobook of it because I have not had time to read. Let's see. Oh shit! Speaking of conspiracies I've been getting into, I don't know if this is like I'm destroying our setup, dude. I don't know if this one's like super tanky or really like fucking schizo posting, but I got this for my birthday from one of my brother-in-laws that's not Scout. And yeah, like, okay, guys. Did Lee Harvey Oswald do it? Or was he just the fall guy? Like, we already know that the person that shot Dr. Martin Luther King was in the bushes and not at the communal home across the street. Or the communal bathroom across the street. I don't know. Like, I want to get big brain with this one of these days. We've gone from drunk history to drunk conspiracy. I'm not even drunk. This is like my second one. Have you read this theory? Hold up, I gotta quit Wolfenstein real quick. Exit to desktop. Ah, so a normal streamer. Scout, are you here? I'm amazed he's. You know what? Sorry guys, I'm gonna get his attention. Because I'm gonna pre, dude. I'm gonna pre just like my hero. Sorry, I'm gonna get Scout on here because I love when he's here. And then I'm gonna look at that. Oh my god, people are. Oh, that was stupid. Oh my, the ooh speak. Oh dude, we love ooh. Oh my god, Trish, we do have we have a video where chat made our dialogue for us. You would like that. It's nothing but ooh woo. There's a oh my god. I'll send you the link later. There we go. I'm bothering him now. I miss Scout. He's been gone for just a few hours, and I already feel divorced. He's at his dad's. That's where he's at. Okay. Have I read this theory, which is all by Spanish one. The Uwu Manifesto, Chapter 1, the bourgeoisie and the proletariat. The history of all the usual existing society is a history of class struggles. Oh my god, I fucking hate you, Top Hat Socialist. Okay, so see, this is the thing. You guys are faster readers than I, because I was just like, oh, I miss my Scouty boy. Which sucked because he was like, he gave me a call today and he was just like, hey man, I'm gonna go to my dad's. I know you're not home yet. And I was like, I'm sorry, man. He's like, I just want to let you know I love you. And I'll be back on Saturday. And I was like, damn, this kid's gonna make me tear up. He's such a nice kid. I'm mad people cyberbullied him today, but that's the internet for you. They called him fat. That was so mean. It was unnecessary. Oh my god, this is ooh-wooed as fuck. This is true theory. Absolutely true theory. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to talk to him about this like stream deck setup because it's so bad. Oh my god, I really wish I wore foundation. I look sun bleached. Oh, actually, I know we guys, we were talking about the SRA and Redneck Revolt and all those guys earlier. There is one really cool group I have been looking at for the last couple of weeks. They're mainly based in, if we're Theory posting, oh no. All right, I'll get to this and then I'll click that. So long as it's not copyright clapped, because we'll get clapped on both our YouTube and our the studio. Parafox Twitch. We mostly host on Twitch for the site. Oh my god, I'm ooh-wooing. I'm ooh-wooing right now. Okay, so Arm Your Friends. They're a pretty good group. They sell a lot of t-shirts because, like the Black Panthers did, they sold copies of the Little Red Book. I don't think it is. But they set up training, and oh my god, the prices are a little inflated, but again, this is not your normal gun training pricing. So usually that's a little higher, but they also have like staff and stuff. If you guys are in the Texas area, these guys are really cool to look at. They kind of give a shit, which is super nice. And they actually have a Vice. They have a Vice segment, so I'd highly give
God is dead. God remains dead, and we have killed him. How shall we comfort ourselves? The murderers of our murderers. What was holiest and righteous of all that the world has owned?
Oh no.
To death under our knives. Who will wipe this blood off us? What water is there to clean ourselves?
That's not fair. It's true though. Like, okay, so oh my god, I've got unhinged dad hair. But oh my god, I need to read more theory. I'm so fucking incoherent. But at least I'm attractive. You can't send me these things. You can't send me Men at Work Down Under. That's copyright. Top Hat Socialist. Shame. Shame on you, my guy. Or yeah, any all. Oh, also, Trish, you can also assign your pronouns. I always try to tell the new users that because I think it's really nice, because when I go through my feed here, I'll bring it up on my screen. Because here's the thing. Sometimes pronouns, there's a lot of them. Shit. Speaking of, fuck, I don't know if we have fair pronouns, and I've been really bad because I've been using she, her pronouns for you. Fair for Trish, everybody. Shut the fuck up if you are having a problem with neo pronouns. Suck my dick. It doesn't matter if I'm smart, it only matters if I'm hot. Oh my god, that's what this channel is based off of. You think I'm smart? That's secondary. She, her works too. Yeah, that's fine, but I'm a himbo. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be less problematic. This is like the straightest shirt to be doing fucking wrist flares in. Oh my god, I got called the straightest looking pansexual ever. From the NB gas station clerk I go to. And it kind of hurt. It hurt my feelings a lot. Oh yeah, Neo, shout out. Yeah, no, we're very we're militantly pro trans of any type. So gender conformity is fucking straight as hell, dude. It's stupid. Oh my god, the culture club. Top Hat Socialist, you're in trouble because there's a lot of good music that just popped up on the sidebar there, and I really want to watch it, and now I can't because it would clap me for copyright, dude. Okay, so guys, I want to kind of do a thing. I kind of want to do a thing where we can set up maybe a Discord watch party, but I'm also still streaming at the same time, where we can watch. Because what I want to do is you are the straightest pansexual, just be gay, do the copyright climb. The climb? Oh my god. I'm incoherent. I've been sun roasted for 12 hours today, and then I immediately went to drinking beer and bisexual lighting. This is a recipe for disaster. But what I want to do is set up like a special occasion Discord / stream kind of watch party thing where we can watch Matt Walsh's dumbass fucking documentary, What is a Woman? And then afterward, like as we watch it, we can go through it piece by piece. Oh my god, this is the greatest copy possible because we all know it's going to be terrible. And again, not to steal from my white leaf co-worker Vosh, but in all honesty, ask a transphobe what a fucking chair is. Like, they can't even describe what a woman actually is. They stuck to this an adult human female thing, like they looked it up on fucking Google. Okay, so what does a woman do, Matt? Which is probably all it's going to be. It's probably just going to be him going around harassing women, harassing trans women, and then harassing like trans men at the same time, while also probably posting some pedophilia. Let's be real. By his logic. But I actually kind of hate that argument because it has to legitimize his position. Either way, Matt Walsh is a fucking dipshit. I am going to probably watch it because if I can watch it, you guys don't have to. And then I could pick apart his arguments there. But let me get to the copy pasta. What you've just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that would be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God rest your soul. What's a woman? Adult human female. Oh yeah, it's like Matt has been crying about harassment he's been getting, and I'm just like, welcome to being trans. Absolutely. It's so fucking stupid. Like, these guys, okay, conservative people always tell their kids to walk a mile in another person's shoes until it comes to politics. I've seen it happen. Like, I've seen, like, again, Trish and I know because we come from Arizona and it's a desert with a pile of guns on top of it. There's nothing but conservatives here. And they're always trying to do this, like, walk a mile in their shoes, pull yourself, bootstrap, blah, 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 working class kind of things. But the problem is when it comes to, yeah, when will Matt Walsh come out? Like, again, this is one of those just like, remember when like a bunch of politicians were caught being gay, but also like were publicly super anti-gay? Come on, Matt. Come out. Please come. Oh, wait, we don't have the I'm gonna come thing anymore. What's that? Oh, Scout took the hard drive. Scout took the hard drive with a lot of my fucking soundboard things on it. But the best one I have right now is I love my Obama button. Sand and Guns, I call it Star Wars prequels repellents. Oh man. I don't know. It's like my thing with Matt Walsh is just I really wish he would finally commit Dave Rubin. Don't dead name Marcy Walsh, Chris. That's very rude. Yes, Marcy. That's actually a pretty good like that's a pretty good transition name. Like, there's some really good ones. I do like the people who pick a completely different name though. Like, I don't know, like here's my realistic goals. I dropped a fucking controller. See, when Scout's here, he just makes us a fucking mess. But he's 17, so he can do it. Realistic transition goals. Sheena Easton. Don't call him that. Marcy's a hot girl's name. Yeah, in all honesty. Oh no, Sheena. In all honesty, though, like, let's be real, you guys. There's no way he can earn the name Marcy, because Marceline is the best of lesbians. I hope you are all Adventure Time fans, because Marceline is my favorite because she really pushed the queer coding. And also, Matt Walsh can't play bass. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's the worst part. Guys, what if I actually am cisgender? I love IPAs. Oh shit, you know what I just thought of? I still have the non-binary tag and Scout's not here. Oh no. Do I look NB enough? Can I get away with it? I mean, I guess I'm like mask, but I'm not committed.
Where the fuck did they go?
Egg cracking slowly. No, you'll never get me. Wait, no. Oh, god damn it. The IPA isn't cis coded enough. What about I own 3 guns. Marcy Walsh flirting with Caroline Cowan. No, I'm keeping, like, if I transition, I'm keeping Chris. I'm gonna just do it girl Chris, like Chris. I like Chris. I think I fit it very well. It's something I'd be willing to pay to see. Oh yeah, okay, never mind. I was like, I'm like hoping one of these days. You know what? I think Here's the thing. Okay, yeah, that's the only time I'll go K IRS. I think I'll change the whole name to Crystalline. Wait, no, that's my friend's wife's name. I can't do that. I can't steal her name. Damn. Crystal. Then I'd have to be a stripper. And I don't have the confidence for that. That's not a job I have like the respect or responsibility for. Well, I don't have the respect. I have respect for everyone who's a stripper. Those, they do very well. They're so fit. I was like, God damn, who the hell else is online? Because Vosh is offline, and that's where a lot of our fan base comes from. But Keffel's on, Connor CC is on, Riverboat Jack is on. I was like, okay, I understand the better streamers. Crystal Ball, Crystal Conan, no, please. Oh my God. Okay, guys, here's the thing. You guys want to know a really bad thing about me? Okay. I'm trying to think of the emote that would be best for this. There we go. I used to be a Brianna Joyce Grace fan. Very early in her career. Very, very early in her career. Because she was like, she was working for Bernie Sanders, and now she's on Rising. Have you heard the shit she's been saying? She's been saying shit like, I love Tucker Carlson. I don't like Tucker Carlson, Miss Gray. I don't. It makes me so sad. She was like just under acceptable. And then now she's just like, she's on Rising. Yeah, dude, she defended Great Replacement Theory. I can't with Rising, you know? Rising's like super good false consciousness propaganda, you know what I mean? Like they're so much better at taking left-wing talking points and putting them into right-wing reactionary action. It's so dumb. Makes me so sad. It's 11:10. All right, I'm probably going to go about 20 more minutes with you guys, and then I'm going to have to log off because I do actually have work in the morning. Tucker Carlson, Chris Gaona, what's the difference? A lot of people are saying this, but it's true. Chris Gaona is the leftist Tucker Carlson. Why? What are they saying? Do you want these corporate elites to flounder your paycheck? The paycheck you work so hard for? Think about it. And a lot of people are saying it. And it's true. These people are exploiting your labor. Is that a good one? Is that a good Tucker Carlson? I keep trying to work on it. Like, yeah. No, I am unfortunately white enough to reproduce Tucker Carlson. The postmodern Neil Gannons are taking over the media. A lot of people are saying this, and it's true. That's my favorite line of his. Like, he just, like, I love... The thing is, with Tucker Carlson, he's very good with assertion. Because I know it sounds simple, but the whole... People are saying this, and it's true. is highly effective. Yeah, see, you got it. Cucker Tarlson. But it's like, once you say it enough, it's like, well, yeah, other people are saying this. Tucker's just repeating what they're saying. It's so clever, I have to say. That's my favorite thing about Tucker. Is that he just has too much funding behind him to be clever. Now, if only Means TV got that funding. Oh my god, could you guys imagine if Parafox is on Means TV? Parafox on Left Trigger? Could you imagine? We'd share a platform with Luna Oi. And who else is on there? Who's on Means TV? Ooh, Means.tv is not a thing. Or me. Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, if you guys want, Means TV is really good. Taylor Carlson and no, stop. You can't just keep transing us, even as based as it may seem. Like, could you imagine Tucker Carlson after all of this, like, say, you know, fascism is smothered and the revolution comes and we live in a socialist society. Somehow Tucker Carlson survives it all. And then it's just like, well, funny you should ask. I've been the trans this whole time. Also, Means TV has a pay what you can model. So I used to watch a lot of Means TV. They have some movies on there that I really like. Ooh! Speaking of George Orwell, Top Hat Socialist, you would really love this movie. No. Land and Freedom is a wonderful movie about the Spanish Revolution. It goes through a lot of things. Many are saying, okay, many are saying I'm a quirked up white boy, busting it down sexual style. But what the Democrats won't tell you is I'm goated with the sauce. God damn it. I have to do my Ben Shapiro. God damn it. Many are saying this, and I'm a quirked up white boy busting it down sexual style. But the Democrats won't tell you is that I'm goated with the sauce. Larry Oy, Amelia Johnson, and Chris. No, stop! You can't just put me in with Luna Oy and American Johnson. Stop. That is problematic. God, what do they have here? All right. Ooh. Oh my god, they have coverage for Myanmar. Yeah, EJ probably is already non-binary. He's not very well, he's already said before he's not very dedicated. Like, he presents masculine, but he doesn't really, hold to man. Like, it's just not a big thing to him, which I find super based. Boom, super burst. Damn, they got their catalog so much larger. I might have to renew my Means TV subscription. Sees the memes with teenage stepdad. Do you guys? It's like the left can't meme, except it's probably actually funny. The other thing too is I'm actually a Nebula subscriber. Because again, there's a lot of lefty channels on there, like Not Just Bikes or Second Thought or Posadas. Oh my god, I can never. Means TV has a pay what you want model, so you can pay anywhere between $1 to, dude, I should approach me and Steven and just be like, hey, make us a tiny little thing on your little thing. There's a minor that's on the show. I should not say that. But they also have really cool little merch. And it's probably all union made too. So it'll get to you in about 6 months. Which I would prefer. Which, speaking of, I finally got my Hassan merch in, and I ordered that back in November when I was like a Hassan fan. Bella Shapiro, no! Stop! Top Hat Socialist, you're so... Oh, no. There we go, Jay Posadas. Yeah, get access now. Pay what you want model. Monthly subscription is $99 a month. But there's also the pay as you choose model. There was one movie on here that I really liked, and I can't remember what it was called. Oh, I remember a different movie, which is an offshoot right now. Haley Piker had some bad Ukraine takes. Oh God, don't get me started on Ukraine. Russia can suck my cock, and the Azov Battalion can fucking choke. I hope they all take their cyanide pills right now in Minecraft. Oh yes, the movie I was talking about, Bread and Roses. Very good movie. Was it Bread and Roses? Yeah, Bread and Roses. This one right on the right here. George Lopez is in it. You know George Lopez? It's got this guy who looks like Tom Green, but not as terrible. It's a very good movie. Georgina Lopez. Stop! Good God. I should put you on a little timeout, but so mean. But either way, Bread and Roses is it's a great movie. George Lopez is in it, which I like George. Whole situation is after how did Ukraine get mass reported for Oh yeah. Yeah, the whole thing in Ukraine is fucked up. Again, this is a giant political situation. We know everything from like revolutionary defense to revolutionary action. It can get a little hazy. Again, this is why I constantly say things like, oh yeah, read as much as you can. But in all honesty, I support defensive actions of Ukraine. I'm not a big NATO guy. But I'm an even less like stupid ass Russia. Like I don't like Putin. Simple as that. But again, there are certain things that you can call on. There's certain other things that you can call on, but wide scale, I think I know my position. Either way, here is George Lopez in that movie in this little thumbnail. I'm like, oh shit, you can actually... I'm not going to watch that. That's bad. We should not watch that. Guys, we're getting out of there. We're getting out of there. No George Lopez. Oh, good God. Oh, we doubled our stream. What was I talking about? You guys got me on like 40 different subjects all at once. I was talking about Minecraft, and we were talking about Posadicism. I was talking about getting a sponsorship from New Belgium. I was talking about telling your boss that they can fucking suck it. I think somewhere around that, in all honesty. We're talking about how Lyndon B. Johnson, his wife had large stock holdings within a military weapons company that was supplying weapons to the forces in Vietnam. That way, before the war was over, they made a fucking millions and millions of dollars. Lydia B. Johnson, her name is Jumbo. Have you seen this thing? Which, in all honesty, these are all cohesive topics. What do you mean? I'm not cohesive. I'm deranged and unhinged. That's the main thing you gotta know. Alright. So we gotta find one thing to close out the night with. What is okay, linkers welcome. If you got a possibly 10-minute video to close it out with, I will be more than happy to take it. Oh my god, should I just do a quick test of how quickly we can go down the alt-right pipeline on, like, incognito YouTube? Just a little speed run the alt-right pipeline. Here, we'll start with the Warzone thing.
You have 4.20 seconds like the video, or you'll wake up with no teeth. You have 4.20 seconds.
Oh my god.
Destroy.
Okay, so I feel like I'm here, we'll do that. Okay.
Nice opinion. Just one tiny problem with it. Inspecting your post, it looks like your opinion is different from mine. Let me tell you something. I am the baseline for opinions. Any opinion I hold is objectively correct. And as a
Wait, this is just the parafox stream. I'm always not only incredibly attractive, but correct.
result, any other opinions are wrong. Guess what? You happen to hold a wrong one. I hope you know that
You do happen to hold the wrong one. That's why I'm the streamer.
your opinion is now illegal. I have contacted the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, the Navy SEALs, Secret Service, and your mom. You'll be
I do have access to your mom. Let it be known, chat. I have all access passes, yearly subscriptions to your mom.
sorry you ever shared your opinions. By the time you're reading this, you'll be done for. Nature will punish you. Humanity will punish you. Supernatural beings will punish you. Space will punish you. We decided just to make sure we'll nuke your house from orbit, so there's no chance you can run away. Everyone will know you will die. It's a small price to pay to remove your wrong opinion from this world.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, but I definitely feel...
Genshin Impact is the
No, Genshin Impact video essays. It doesn't matter how base the game might be. Or how basically Zeldor it is.
Hi, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. You can always unsubscribe if you regret it. And also, check out my live streams on twitch.tv/linchu.
That is true. If you guys do like it, you should go ahead and go to youtube.com/parafox. Go to twitch.tv/parafoxtv, or especially go to parafox.studio. And also make sure if you're over there, give us a follow on Twitch, like the stream on YouTube. And if you like the stream enough, you can give us a donation here over on our website. And we have Ethan Klein talking about systematic kick flipping of motherfuckers. My friend sent me this at 5 in the morning. I love this. This is the best video ever. This is what I'm just gonna play every single time I need to promote the website or the YouTube channel. Femboy Kaon, are we sure we haven't already found the alt-right pipeline? Dude, okay, I seriously don't understand like Nazi femboys. It's so beyond me. It just doesn't make sense in my mind.
Stranger 3 times a week.
Like, okay, so I'm sorry, but trans cat girl Nazis is also just another one where it's just like, why are you working to be the back of the line, Blair White?
Also, I have a Patreon now. You can go check it out down below to see all.
We don't.
the viewers I've
We
had.
have a Patreon, but please don't send money to it. It's not worth it. We don't post extra content there yet. But racism doesn't make sense.
So yeah,
Fair warning, it's about 10 minutes. Oh my god, no, oh no 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 no. Oh my god. I did not realize. I thought you were just telling me to pimp the stream here. This is very scary.
my links, and I'll see you soon again. Enjoy the video.
This is, you can't. No, Trish, you're getting too excited about this. You go back to Twitter. Oh my god. No. Guys, come on. She's a fucking Twitter bottom. You can't encourage her like this. God, this is why.
Huh? That's tomorrow? Wait, there's no way. What do you mean my taxes are due tomorrow? That's stupid. Why did
No.
What
You
the
gotta
heck?
pay your taxes.
There's no way. I don't have time to file all this.
Oh.
At least I'm glad.
Guys, come on. Okay. At least this isn't like some bratty bottom, right? This is just kind of a sub bottom,
Downs and stuff.
right?
Oh my
Sub bottoms are
goodness.
cool. I love sub bottoms. Bratty bottoms, they get the wall.
Should be here. My mods kept yelling at me.
By the wall, I mean the wall in Tony Hawk's Underground 2.
Put them in one place for tax reasons.
No.
So, they should be here.
I would much rather take the BDSM test. I would much rather take the BDSM test. This looks like it's gonna hurt me emotionally.
I have not kept this up to date, have I? Oh no. This is so outdated. I thought it would like go automatically or something. Why are this so hard? I don't have time to go through all my stuff and file this. How much money have I even earned this year? I have no idea. I don't keep check over all this. The hell? Oh, let me check.
Bold of you to assume you'd beat the I am King Top. Shut up.
So if I earn that much,
Okay, no, this is, oh my god, this is roleplay.
probably like rough estimate, that much. Probably spent that much on like gear and stuff. I can take that away.
Guys, I wore my in the closet gay dad shirt for this. Actually, you know what? I am kind of just for the occasion.
And that leaves me
Fair.
with that. And if I take my tax bracket, I think it's this one. I have no idea. This is the most common one, at least.
How do you not know your tax bracket? Okay, guys, sort of ironically, but kind of unironically, I would like for you to know your tax bracket. There we go. The camera's not mirrored anymore, so it's fucked up. Both of you to assume that you will be the boy. We are powerful. We are legion. We are many. Bitch.
And enter. What? No. What the What did I do wrong here? Wait, give me a second. This cannot be right. There's no way.
Oh God,
So-
why?
I did some math wrong.
How does she not know? Oh, it's a femboy. How do they not? How does he not know? Guys, I'm actually getting more. Oh, which by the way, you don't have to do Vosh. We have a Keck P, which is our own thing, which is cool. Vouch. I read out the full title. What? Can't have the sound on, but I wanted to tell you I love. Oh yeah, there's Scout. Say hi to him and yeah, Scout. Please don't have this on. Scout, I'm so sorry. This is what we've done. Oh man.
There's no way I'm gonna pay $14,000 in taxes. I don't even have that much money saved up. What? Oh no, I'm so screwed. I don't even have 14,000.
No, they torture Scout too, but it's just that they can actually hit me with the not safe for work stuff because I'm an adult. And also Scout's like, have you seen him? He's so fucking innocent looking. They wouldn't dare disturb him like they disturbed me. I look like the straight Carlos Maza.
that much in taxes? I hate the IRS.
God, he's so cute. I love Carlos.
God. Okay, this is genuinely not okay. This is not okay. How can they take that much money from me? You know what?
Because you probably didn't file properly. Like, I'm sorry, but you can have multiple deductions without you even noticing. Like, there's so many deductions out there. Hell, especially with charity stuff. Did you do the grocery store charity thing when they're like, do you want to send $5 to kids in hunger? Like, even though, bitch, that's what you're supposed to do, you are the multi-million-dollar company. Oh, how do you add pronouns, by the way? That's a great question. Hold up. So, if you go to parafox.studio, you can go to your account. And you can go to your preferred pronouns right there, where you attach all your other goobly gops. And you can scroll through these, and then it's ask me for a lot of more neo pronoun stuff. White Nervosa has not added a lot of neo pronouns, so that's why they did the ask me and y'all or it's, which I'm amazed we have it's, but not like either way. There's the thing. You just go to the account button right here, and the preferred pronouns are right there.
You know what? I'm not paying this. I refuse to pay 14,000. I can't even pay that much.
Which also, by the way, shout out to White Nervosa. Like, genuine. To be fair, it's isn't a neo pronoun. No, not necessarily. I will say Doe kind of mucked it up where it was saying like, you know, dear gender and stuff like that, but who the fuck cares? My main goal is to be respectful, which I'm kind of still bad at. Let's be honest, but yeah, no, White Nervosa, they're fucking awesome. Here's the thing, they didn't even ask for money when we approached them and Annie for making the White Leaf website. which is under the whole like Vosh Demon Mama umbrella kind of thing. They're really awesome people. Oh yeah, DGGers are just the cancer of the earth. That's what. Here's the thing. I never want to bring him up on the stream because obviously we're lefties, but we kind of want to keep this casual. Like Scout, he's spiritually, like, in his heart political. He knows what he wants, but me, I'm kind of the political one on this channel. Scout's, again, he's 17. He's learning a whole lot at a lot faster rate than I was learning it. So listen, you dumb fuck. I'm trying to be respectful of your pronouns. Shut the fuck up, says Top Hat Socialist. Clip it. I don't care. What was it doing? Kink at Pride ASMR.
Or actually, maybe I would be able to pay it if I do. No, I'm not.
Oh my god, that was a Hosmo. It's like, no, that was a Dylan Burns moment. It's like, you think this is fat, motherfucker? That's what Scout should have done today. Oh my god. Dude, okay, so Scout got, like, he got, like, not brigaded, but, like, some guys just came in and just started doing, like, unprovoked harassment to him. They called him fat, and it was like, dude, Scott's just, he's a cute little guy. Shut the fuck up.
I refuse. This is so much money.
Dude, okay, so here's the thing. It's like, Scout's got huge fucking cheeks. Just like my wife, like, she's got huge fucking cheeks. That's not. She's got both cheeks that are very big, and I love them. But like, Haley, formerly known as Hazen for but no, he should have had like a Dylan Burns and Haas moment. Just like, you call this fat, motherfucker?
Fine.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna Hassan it. I'm not gonna let the video play and just walk away. I'm gonna be right back. There's gonna be a moment of silence. I'm not gonna Hassan, but you guys can post the cheer emote, which we do not have. I should talk to Scott about. You know, that'd be a pretty good idea. I forgot I kept this other mic plugged in. Guys, does it sound like Doofus in stereo? Like, unironically, how does this sound? Does it just sound like too much Chris? Or is there just a lot of feedback? Wait, I should probably put my headphones on so I can monitor it. Anti-government Femboy, the tax evader, Chris Gaona, the uncrackable egg. I am. Dude, I was hoping Puzzles would actually get on the chair, because I was gonna put the Puzzles mic right there, so whenever she screams, you guys could hear it. Oh, Puzzles is a cat, by the way, Trish. Catching you up on the lore, the cat used to really hate me. I bribed it. One is low quality, lo-fi Chris Arc. Anti-government Femboy tax evader versus Chris. Okay, no. That's no contest. I would. First of all, I am the best tax filer. Sir Jim Master, you saw your stream on a pop in. Hope to say it goes amazingly. I'll be here in support of the background whilst I do some work. Hey, Sir Jim Master, thank you so much. And I'm sorry Nightbot told you to stop spamming. I like emote spam, but we'll fix the Nightbot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, no, here's the thing. I am the best tax filer, and I am also the most, honestly, I think I'm a service top. Like, okay, here's the thing. I'm working on your car, right? I'm gonna drive. A cab includes Nightbot. I know, but I don't want like a cab does include Nightbot. Sorry, Sir Jam Master. We'll abolish Nightbot. Oh man. Finally, so I like getting really cool people on Twitch. I was gonna exclamation point dot site or exclamation point site the Twitch thing, but that's all right. I like having people watch on Twitch because I think that's a good community when there's not a brigade happening. But okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna file their taxes. I can fix him. It's a femboy. I keep forgetting.
Fine. You know what?
Wait, where did Ash go, by the way? I love her. Where'd she go?
Actually,
Freaking trans, where are you at? She abandoned me. My only Call of Duty friend. She abandoned me.
Genius. I'm just gonna evade them. I'm just gonna evade the taxes. The IRS are cringe anyway. What they could have did is stop me. There's no way I'm paying this much. This femboy is going to commit some tax evasion.
Don't commit tax
How
evasion.
can I do this without them noticing? My earnings.
Taxes can be good. I'm sorry. That's my hot take of the night. Taxes can be good so long as you live in walkable cities with with incredible public transportation.
Things are kind of all over the place. What if I just put all my money in CSGO skins? How are they going to track my CSGO skins? There's no
Actually, CSGO skins are a lot more reliable than cryptocurrency. Have you considered money bad though? Yeah, it might be, but like Chris lies to his audience. Holy shit, dude. Holy fucking shit,
CSGO
dude.
trading. There's no way the IRS understands how CSGO trading works. That'd be stupid. It'd be dumb if the IRS had a department for CSGO trading.
They do. They do. Like, it's not labeled that, but they do. Like, are you guys... No! They are building one for cryptocurrency money laundering right now. Like...
Okay, that's perfect. I'll just not report it in. I'll hide all my money in CSGO skins.
I'm sorry I lied to you guys, but taxes... I've already... You guys can go to my